Yo, Dio! What's up, puppers? And welcome to another episode of The Cringe. It's a doo-doo spaghetti, and tonight we're getting back into the arcane, aka League of Legends. I'm not addicted, you're addicted. Arcane, with the new game mode that just got introduced a couple of days ago called Brawl Battles in Bandlewood. I think they call it Bandlewood Brawl. So you know what? This is perfect chance for us to level up our Yordle champions. And the champion we'll be focusing tonight will be Ziggs. Grenade throwing, bomb making Ziggs. Woohoo! We were having a rough go of it last stream, guys, and I think I was tired from IRL work, so I may have been ranting a little bit. I may have been a little bit upset, but you know what? We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun because I realized I didn't do my settings properly, guys. I was wondering why I was getting these items and it didn't feel like you know when you have these items set up and with your runes you're thinking, all right, and you've played it before, right? I'm supposed to be able to scorch minions and stuff like that, and I'm like, why am I not doing as much damage it feels like I thought I would be doing, right? Turns out my items weren't properly adjusted to the runes I was using default runes for Ziggs, and then once I figured out how to switch it up and change it, and I also remember the spells I had, like Ghost, and I had like Flash, and I was like, how come I can't pick like other spells? Like, I didn't choose Ghost. Usually I want like Ignite or maybe like Shield or something like that, and then I figured it out. So we're gonna adjust some of those settings tonight, and will it make a difference? I don't know. You know what? I really don't remember what happened like last Brawl stream, but it must have been pretty bad that I forgot. And then I recently updated the game and I looked at our battle record, and those back-to-back losses are kind of rough. Okay, but I was looking at the wins, the games that I did win, and I could look at my teammates' choices of items. A lot of the items of choice are like armor, extra life, extra hit points, you know, like Heartsteel was one of them, and then there was another item where you get like more armor and more health and stuff like that. So you know, we're going to try those and see if we could like last longer, you know. I think, because okay, so the map is kind of really short, right? You can't really escape. If you use your dash, that's it, you're stuck, you got nowhere else to go, right? So I decided, you know, we could use shield, so at least if we can't escape, we could create a barrier, so at least we could survive a couple of seconds, and hopefully my teammates could, you know, like help out and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, let's get into the game room, everybody. It's time to brawl. Alright guys, let's do this. Let me know if you guys could hear if you guys could hear the stream, because I had to do an update, a PC update last night, and I know every time I do a PC update, not just a game update, but it's like my Fisher's Price PC update, some settings always tend to get messed up. So I recently checked my Streamlabs desktop, and Huggies! Huggies! Can you hear me, Huggies? I had to do my PC reboot / update, and every time I do it, I lose a lot of my Streamlabs desktop settings. Can you hear my voice on stream? Like, my mic was disconnected from the source capture. I wonder if you can hear it. Could you hear it? Hi, Huggies, how have you been? Well. Look who's here. Look who waddled in. The little penguin. Hope you're doing well. My friend. Were you able to fix your laptop? Are you playing game again? And hopefully, like I remember last time, you were thinking of moving somewhere, like finding a new place, like apartment or something like that. Plus your laptop needed to be fixed and things. And then I hope that everything's good. Huggies. Thank you for popping in. We're going to be brawling, guys. I don't know if it's limited. Let's just think it's going to be a limited game mode, because I read on the there's a patch notes page, so they're waiting. This is new and it's still a work in progress, so they're waiting to get feedback and they could do some adjustments for this game mode. The one game mode I really miss is Earth. I really miss Earth. It's like a faster rank mode, kind of, right? It's a faster rank mode. You start at like 3rd level and then you get a lot of gold and stuff like that in the beginning, and then there's a cannon that launches you, you know, like the cannon is always there, so you just get a quick launch to wherever lane you want to go to, which is kind of hilarious, but it makes the game much faster than the normal ranked match and stuff like that. But Brawl's okay, you know what? I was getting a little bit upset with Brawl, because here, I'll show you what made me upset, right? Statistically, right? We could play the game, right? We may not be really amazing at it, but we have a good, strong foundation of how to, you know, lane, how to, you know, push away, you know, like all those little things, put vision control, you know, roaming and all that stuff. I've been pretty good recently, actually. I've been fasting to lose weight, and I walked around. Nice! Hey, you know, I fast too. I thought I was the only one. I thought I was the only VTuber that does it. I fast too. You know, fasting, I don't like, wait, so I follow, there's all kinds of fasting. The one I follow is, I think, one of my friends who's Indian, not Native American Indian, but like Mahatma Gandhi Indian. And what they do is when they fast, all they drink is tea. So you know, there's some kinds of fasting where you don't drink or eat anything, but I tried that and I got headaches and I felt nauseous and stuff like that. And then one of my good friends mentions you could drink just tea, no sugar, no that, you know, you don't put anything in it, you just drink regular like tea, and then you just drink tea for like 24 hours. So if you start feeling hungry, you just drink tea, hot tea, make sure it's hot tea. I got a PS5 and been playing. Oh, wait, is it cross-platform? We got to get back into our Gamshin, guys. We got to get back into the Gamshins. All right, so look at this, guys. Look at my record. I'm not happy about this, okay? So defeat, the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 back-to-back defeats. We finally got 2 victories. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the longest stretch of defeats. 7 back-to-back, 1 victory, 1 defeat, 1 victory, 2 defeats, 1 victory. So statistically, we should be kind of like, there's a 50% chance, right, to get a win or a defeat. Not like these straightaway back-to-back, because I've been playing the same tactics, or at least trying to, right? But we're going to try to use different items. We're going to go to try to get this one item I like. Oh shoot, I don't know what it's called. It's called the Randuin's Omen. It gives you health and armor. And then this one, Catalyst of Aeons, gives you health and manana. And this one, Giant's Belt, gives you mega health. So you could get like a bunch of Giant's Belt and would be like really, really huge maybe. We'll see, okay? Alright guys, even though I know we could just click on the brawl, I like to go ranked and then I go brawl anyway. I've been drinking water and icy. Good. You don't want to go full on not drinking or eating. Well, fasting is not eating, but you don't want to go without at least hydrating. I've been drinking stuff without sugar for quite a while. That's nice. Okay, isn't it nice? Like after a good fast and you have like a little bit of a nice meal, it just feels like all the toxins kind of, you know, what I do is after I fast, I take a nice hot shower and then I go to sleep. Okay, and then when I wake up the next day, I feel like kind of like cleansed and stuff like that. I feel like so cleansed. Sorry guys, I've been drinking a lot of gamer subs and stuff to try to stay awake after IRL work. Work's been kind of stressful. I've been feeling really like low energy and I still have a little bit of the stress. I had a good dinner and I'm drinking some gamer subs. I had a little bit of a nap and we gotta get back into the brawl. Okay guys? Alright guys, here we go. Okay, so this is what I figured out, guys. If you're going to play Brawl, okay? If you're going to play Brawl, this is what they don't tell you, okay? Right, so here, you see your picture. You click on the picture, and that lets you choose the character you want to play with, Okay, that lets you choose your character. You see these spells here? You click on it, and that's how you pick your spells, right? You can't pick it while you're already loading the game. You have to do it before, and I didn't know that. So I'm gonna do, we need flash, and I want barrier. Like, I want to stay alive as best I can, okay? Alright, so that's one thing. And then here in the bottom, you see where it says these runes? I was using default runes. Oh, you got the edge. Nice. I was able to turn it off and stuff. So I was able to... Oh, what do you think of my sunglasses, Huggies? What do you think? I have these, whatchamacallit? I have these, tinted green prescription, sunglasses. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Now, do I really have these in, you know, in my human IRL world? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Right, so here, look guys, you click on it and you could, it brings over your runes. So we're going to do triple burn zigs, okay? All right. So now we have the proper runes, now we have the proper spells, and we could choose our character and our skins and stuff. And that's how well, hopefully this will help us be better, maybe get a win. I gotta get glasses too. Is it for, are you nearsighted or are you farsighted? I'm farsighted, so I have to get glasses for driving and for far sight. And then I don't really need glasses because I could see things pretty clear up close. So I have to always, so I was thinking maybe bifocal, you know, so I don't have to take off my glasses every time I'm reading and put them back on when I'm driving. I don't know. It depends. Right, guys, let's do it. All right. Wow, we get in quicker. This is so okay. All right, we're going to be trying out Brawl, the second stream of Brawl. I hope we could get a win. I'm nearsighted. I've had glasses for like 15 years. I've been having bad double vision. I have a little bit of that too. I have I wear two different kinds of prescription glasses, one for near and one for far, but I'm thinking to make things easier because it's a little bit hefty on the insurance, right? On the eyeglass insurance policy. I was thinking maybe I should go bifocal. You know, I was thinking of doing that this year. So that way, you know, bifocals, right guys? It's like the bottom half of your glasses could see near and the top half could see fars. Okay. It's time to battle. So you get to click one of each of your powers. So at least I have each. I click on this thing. All right, I want to go for boots right out the gate. We're going to go berserkers, and then we're going to try to get Blackfire Torch. All right, that's the one thing we're going to get. Let's get mana. Okay, we're good. All right, guys, time to brawl. The map is really tiny. We got one. We got first blood. Nice. I throw dynamite over there. Nice here. Got this here. Wait, all my teammates have no more health. Wait, I'm gonna put this there. Okay, nice. Okay, so he's here. They're gonna have to go through all this. Jesus. Putting shields. Put a dynamite right there. Jesus. Okay, we're doing good. We're not gonna die. Put that dynamite there. We gotta clear this wave. Quick. We gotta clear this wave. Got this here. Oh my goodness. I'll throw a dynamite way over there. Nice. Okay, nice. We gotta clear this wave really quick. I'll throw a bigger dynamite here. We gotta clear this. All right, nice. Whoa. I got 4 seconds. I'll throw a dynamite over there. Nice. Okay, we're doing kind of okay. Okay, we got that. Nice, nice. Okay. Right here, here, here. We're waiting for cooldown. I'm waiting for cooldown. Okay, got... Right. Okay, got this here. Here, I'm gonna throw dynamite over there. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Jesus. Come on, I'm the only one clearing the wave. How come? I gotta get some done. I gotta go manage Serenade Pot and say hello to my newest waifu. Oh, nice! Newest waifu? Wait, newest waifu. Nice. Oh. I gotta get out of here. I can't save you. Dang it, I got killed by this guy. What the heck? Ooh, newest waifu. Nice. Nice huggies. Bum, 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 bum. Hopefully she plays games too. Alright, we gotta do this. We need to get... Our first item is Blackfire. We want to get Leandri's Torment next. And then we're going to get like hit points. Alright, we're going to get... Here, I want to put Vision over here. Alright, Vision here. Go here. I'm going to put Dynamite way over there. I'm going to put this here. Got this here. I gotta get out of here. What the heck, Dio? Wait, we hit him. Alright, got this here. Nice, nice, nice. What the heck, Dio? Guys, what the heck? Where is everybody? Alright, got here. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Alright, we're gonna get our 2 items. Navia? What the heck? I don't know what deep... Gotcha. Nice. We got the kill. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna throw dynamite over there. What the heck, Dio? Gotcha. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, how come I'm the only one clearing this? What the heck, Dio? Yeah. Okay, we got this here. Yeah. Right, we're losing again, guys. We're losing. We never win. I don't get this. I don't get this, guys. We gotta get these. We gotta get our points here. We gotta get our points. Nice, nice, nice. Stay here. Stay here. We gotta run out of here. Wait, I'm gonna put a dynamite way over there. I'm gonna put this here. Minefield there. Oh. Got here. Come on. I don't want to die here. Jesus. Okay, we're clearing the way. I'm gonna put dynamite over there. I gotta put a minefield here. So far, so good. Okay, we're the blue. Right, you win. We share a life total on the top of the map. I got here. What the heck, Dio? Okay, we got this here. So far, so good. Nice. What the heck, Dio? I'm waiting for shields. Come on, guys. I'm gonna throw a dynamite here. Thanks for popping in, Huggies. I'm glad to hear. I'm so glad to hear you're doing good. Got that. Nice. Gotta go here. Jesus. Let's get out of here. We gotta get this here. Jeez. Nice. Ooh, we got him good. What the heck, Dio? Got him. I need to get mana. Okay, we're doing good. Okay. Alright, now we want to get... There's this item I want to get. It gives you like a lot of life, like health. Let's get. We'll get it later. Hold on. Let's get this here. It's one of these. Dang, I gotta get it before we like lose here. Should we go for the catalyst? Let's get the catalyst. So far, so good. Okay. We're kind of ahead. Okay, I'll clear this wave here. Nice, nice, nice. I'll put this there. We gotta keep putting pressure. I'll put dynamite there. Come on, we gotta clear this wave here. I'll put this there. Nice, 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 nice. Let all those minions come in. Nice, nice there. What the heck? Okay, they got a buff. Let's get him, let's get him, let's get him. Nice, nice, nice. I'll put a dynamite over there. So, okay, we're doing much better than last time, but I don't know. I still don't feel the confidence. I still don't feel the confidence. We gotta keep them there. I'll put a dynamite there. Nice, I'll put this there. So far, we're doing good. So far, we're doing good. Got that. I'll put a dynamite here. Okay, minions are coming in. Minions are coming in. Right, I'll put that in there. Nice, nice, nice. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm gonna put the minefield. We're doing good. I'm gonna put a dynamite way deep over there. Nice, nice, nice. I'll put another minefield there. So far, we're doing good. I still don't feel confident. I'll put this here. Okay, come on, come on. I gotta clear this way really quick here. Dang it, I got melted. I don't know if we're winning. I think we might be winning. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the medicine's finally working or the dieting. Dieting is good because especially if you're fasting, it will really detoxify you. Just make sure don't do it too long. Do it until you feel like you've been detoxified. Okay, nice, nice, nice. We got armor. We have armor and we have life. Alright, nice here. Nice, 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 nice. We did it! I think we won. Did we? We did it! Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness. I hopefully this helped discovering these changes, guys. If you started playing Brawl and you don't know, it's a new game and you don't know, you're trusting that it will help you adjust your runes and items. It doesn't. It gives you it puts you in the default runes for like a basic champion build, right? It's not going to be powerful, but it's not going to be weak. So I use runes like Triple Burn Ziggs uses a specific rune item combination to increase burn damage. Okay. But because Brawl is so intensely fast and you can't escape, even if you use your dash, the lane is too short. You can't really escape, right? So you'll need characters that will give you double dashes or whatnot. Oh, I didn't vote for somebody. So I did 4 kills, 2 deaths, but 12 assists. Who was our biggest fighter? It was Pike and Xin Zhao got 10 kills each. So I helped those 2 guys get their kills. They're the most. The other team basically had 1 player, well, 2 players that had 6, 7 kills. So, but my 2 teammates were out killing them. But look at everybody else in my team. We had 16 assists, 13, 12. So we were helping these guys get the kills. I'm curious, dude, what was the first video game you played as a pooper? Oh, my very first one. My very first game was a PC game called, I think it was called Mech Warrior 1. The very first Mech Warrior. And that was my first exposure to like PC gaming. Like when I was in like, I guess middle school or something like that. They had this like after school clubs, and one of them was like playing games on a PC, and this was like it wasn't fancy at all. It was just like a floppy disk. Like you get to choose games from a box of floppy disks, and I found one and it said Mech Warrior, and I'm like, what's this? It sounds like a robot game. So that was my very first game. It was a floppy disk. Hey, RODNEY! Hi, RODNEY! Guess who's here? Well. If it isn't the dear master himself. Well. Happy Friday, RODNEY. Oh, I'm glad you're... Oh, hopefully you're... I can't wait for Sunday. I can't wait for Sunday's collaborative hangout. If you could help me, RODNEY, you know how like May 4th is May the 4th be with you, and May 6th is Revenge of the 6th. So do you guys have any jokes, Star Wars jokes for May 18th? I'm trying to think of something like May 18th, like May the 10th. I don't know. I can't think of anything that has a Star Wars-esque wordage of 18th or 18. May the 18th be... May the 18th. I was thinking like 18th, like what rhymes with 18th? I was thinking like hate, but then because we're Sith Lords, like May the 18th, May the Haiti, I don't know, May the something teeth, May the... I don't know. I guess I'll come up with something. Bum. I'm glad you got a chance to like touch base with Huggies, RODNEY. Bum. Oh, maybe a pun with at walkers. Okay. May the 18th something. We gotta win, guys. We gotta win. Look, we gotta win. Okay, let me show you the record. All right, first brawl stream of tonight's stream, we got a victory. But last night's stream, defeat. We got 2 victories, but then this is what broke me, guys. Defeat. What the flip? We were building. Okay, so remember, guys, I assumed that my runes would be the same runes that are carried over from these runes right here. These runes. These are the runes these runes are my runes. I thought that this rune here, the triple burn Ziggs, would be carried over to Brawl. Nuh-uh. Yeah. All right, guys. If you're going to be playing Brawl, all right, you have to. Don't forget, when you're in this screen, click on the little picture here, right? Your little character picture. And this is where you choose your champion. This is where you pick your spells. This is where you pick your runes. All right? So once you have that set, then you X out and then you're good to go. Okay? The NGL, not gonna lie, I've basically been doing... Oh no! RODNEY! What started ADHD meds this week, and I'm doing so much better. Nice. Do you fast too, RODNEY? Do you do... Me and Huggies, we both fast, and we do the tea fasting method, where... I don't know if your tea is hot, Huggies. My tea is hot. So if you drink hot tea during your fasting, your 24-hour fasting, the hot liquid tricks your brain that you're having soup. it tricks your mind that you're having soup, which doesn't make you hungry when you're fasting, right? Do you know what I'm saying? You go slow. I can't wait, RODNEY. Have you been leveling up? I'm level 20 and 21, and I completed the shuttle, I think it's called the shuttle quest. And then I'm now at the fleet. I don't know if it's a fleet of ships, but I'm at a place called Fleet. It's like a home base for the players to adventure off planet. So we could explore together. Try to level up your origin stories, Arthace, so that way I wanna be able to like do like these quests as a team. I think that would be fun. Nope, I thought Meowie and I said we were trying. Okay, on Stray guys, you guys should stream it. You guys could stream it. It's like your first time MMO. Everybody's doing what's everybody doing, guys? They're playing World of Warcraft. They're streaming World of Warcraft. They're streaming GTA. They're streaming these other MMOs. So, you know, we get a chance to do MMOs too. Are the big hugs? Aw. Alright, guys. Alright, we're gonna go for the next match, guys. We gotta win. I can't believe it. We flipping gotta win. We have to get these quests. Okay, there's these quests. We have to win. Oops, excuse me. We have to win, I think, 10 matches in Brawl. Right? To complete. Right? And then plus we have to wait. We have to take down jungle monsters. Okay, we're gonna try to focus on the jungle monsters, okay, guys? People always forget the jungle monsters for some crazy reason. Okay, so let me let you guys know. Okay, in Brawl, wait, can I show you the map? Okay, in Brawl, it's one lane, but technically there's like a path above, on the top of the lane and the bottom of the lane, but it's really one ginormous lane. Okay, so in the top paths and the bottom path, you know what? Let's just be honest. It's a jungle, right? So there's a top jungle and the bottom jungle, right? There's monsters in the jungle, and it's not your normal monsters. Ooh. To be honest, with behind the scenes drama, I've been stressed for like over. Oh no, Arthice! February is just when, then came to a head, blocked them and went no contact. Wait, somebody's been bothering you? And then my job was doing layoffs, so waited for 2 months to find out if I was out of a job or not, and then now the BF is dealing with and it's been making the relationship. Oh no. And it turns out ADHD meds really help with the whole not ruminating. You know what? That's good. You know what else I found out? What helps me, Arthace? There's this one thing that helps me, but I don't want to disclose it in a way. Do you know what I'm saying, Arthace? Do you know, like magic jelly beans? You know, like, not jelly beans, but like magic gummy bears, like kind of. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're known. Let's just say magic, like gummy bears. You know, I discovered these, there's these places that sell these like magic gummy bears and stuff like that, that kind of help. And it's kind of helped me too, you know, so it's kind of like ADHD meds, but it's candy, wink, wink. Do you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? I really don't want to, you know, I don't think I'm allowed. Types of magical candies. Well, I always thought that there's, aren't they the same? Because these are like official magic candies from Hogwarts. You know? Do you know what I'm saying? They're not just magic candies, you know, from the streets, right? From the streets. These are like sanctioned magical candies from Hogwarts. Do you know what I'm saying? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Say no more, nudge, nudge. I don't. No, they have different kinds. They have two. They have both kinds. You know, they have both kinds of sanctioned magical candies. That's both stimulating and reverse stimulating. So you can, you know, have the choice. There's the choices. So many choices, guys. It's like going into an Apple store, but it's like magical candies. It's so cool. It's so cool, these places. If it's not, I mean, it's sanctioned. It's sanctioned, you know. It's magically sanctioned by the Council of Wizards. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Wink, Wink. Say no more. Nudge, nudge. Say no more. Alright, guys. We're gonna continue. Hush, hush. Alright, guys. I can't hold it anymore. I gotta go pee-pees. Alright, guys. We're gonna... So, first rank match. First brawl match of tonight. We finally got a flat-out win. Because I finally figured out what I was doing wrong playing Brawl, guys. And I'm gonna show you when I come back, right? I just gotta go pee-pees. Oh, I'm here for you already. Oh. Should I let the stream go so you guys can chat? Here, I'll let the stream go so you guys can chat. Okay, guys, I'm gonna BRB, guys. Alright, I gotta go pee-pees. Alright, guys, we are back. Thank you for your patience, guys. Thank you for your patience. Bum, 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 bum. I'm so glad you popped in, Huggies, and I'm glad that you're touching base with our dice, you guys. I miss our Minecraft adventures. Alright, guys, let's do it. Okay, so guys, just as a reminder, if you're first time playing Brawl, you will be playing with the default settings, okay? So go when you start Brawl and you're at this page, click on your icon picture. This is going to be an icon or whatever character it is. So you click on it, you could choose the character that you're going to play. You click on here, these are your 2 spells that you get to change and pick. Alright, you go right here, and this is where you could pick your rune setup that you previously have for your normal games, okay? So right now I have my triple burn Ziggs rune setup here. And then once you have all this good to go, and then you X out, and then there you go. To be honest, I didn't think it would make a big difference. We got a win, and I was expecting a loss, but I'm really glad that... Okay, you know what? With my luck, guys, with my luck, we're probably gonna get a loss. But at least now I know how to fix the situation. Like, I was able to fix the situation, okay? Okay? Alright, look, we're the bottom row. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, I'm glad you guys are popping. I guess you're chatting together. Okay, let's lock this. Wait, I'm gonna go one of each power. We're going to do our same thing. We unlock this. We're gonna go right at the gate. Boots. We want boots, and we want to go for Blackfire Torch first. Let's get mana, and there we go. All right, we're gonna try to get jungle monsters. So this is the jungle. All right, so here. This top half is a jungle. This bottom half is a jungle. This is your lane. It's really tiny. This lane is really short, guys. What the heck, Dio? Okay, here. Okay, here. I want to put a dynamite here. What the heck? What the heck? Dang it! Shoot, I gotta wait for this. Okay, here. Come on, guys, kill this guy. Here, I'll watch the lane. I'll clear the lane, guys. Alright, I'll clear the lane here. We got a kill. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna throw dynamite down there. Put this here. Jesus, Jesus. Go there. Okay, we gotta clear this wave, guys. We gotta help me clear the wave. Hi, last soul. No, we're doing Brawl tonight. I have IRL work tomorrow, so this is actually a short secret stream. There, got you, you little cheeky. Dynamite there. Keep them stunned here. Nice, nice, nice. There. Oh my goodness. We're doing so good, the runes. Okay, I finally got this here. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna throw a dynamite there. There, there. Oh my goodness. We're actually doing pretty good, kind of. Jesus, Jesus. Use shield here. What the heck? Let's get out of here. Dang it! Did we win the game last, Soul? Like, last time I checked off stream, we were losing. The Colonials were really surrounded. Like, did the war start new again? I was gonna do the Brawl. I wanted to get at least 5 wins. We need 5 wins. We were doing really bad last night's stream, aren't I? That I was tired from work, and I think I started going into a diatribe about why, you know, some conspiracy where we're losing the game, and statistically we're supposed to do pretty good. Nice, nice, nice. Great, I'm gonna put a dynamite there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on, come on! Let's go, let's go. I have to wait in Charlie. Oh shoot, that's right. You're in Charlie. I'm in Ebola. Okay, here. I'll clear the wave. You guys fight. You guys fight. I'll clear the wave. I'll do a dynamite there. Jesus. Another dynamite there. Jesus, Jesus, we gotta get out of there. They're pushing us. They're pushing us, guys. What the heck, Dial? Come on, get him, get him, get him, get that guy. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh, nice, nice. I'll throw dynamite there. Come on, kill these guys. Nice, 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 nice. Get him with the dynamite. Oh my goodness, everybody's fighting. Everybody's freaking fighting. Well, that's it. We all died here. Nice, 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 nice. Dang it! We just running and shooting wardens. You're in Charlie. Should I switch? What's the Charlie again? I'm in the Able. I was in Charlie, and you, was it you that said let's go to Able? And then I went to Able, but you didn't go to Able. What the flip? What the flip? Okay, let's get this here. Let's get this one here. Okay, let's get this one here. Okay, we're getting stronger. Okay, we gotta get... Got this here. Nice, nice, nice. Here, I gotta push this here. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang, I'm dead, I'm dead! Get him, get him, get him! Nice, nice, nice. Hit him with the snowball. Hit him with the snowball! Nice. I thought it was you! Was it? It must have been you, last soul. I remember, like, oh, join me in the Able company. And I said, I'm in Charlie. Oh, you know, so I said I couldn't join the Able because it was too full, right? So I tried a second time, and then you said, like, oh, it's too packed. Oh, you'll have to try next time. So I wanted to surprise you. I wanted to surprise you and say, hey, I got into Able. So off stream, I went and I got into Able, and then you were Charlie. Get him, get him, get that guy. Get him, 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 get him. Get him, get him, get him. Come on, guys. Now get up. Get him. We got this guy. Dang it, dang it. I'm about to throw dynamite there. Got this here. Come on, guys. We gotta win this. We gotta win this. Shield. Get that guy. Here, I'll clear the wave. Gotta clear the wave. I'll clear the wave, guys. I'll throw dynamite there. Come on, guys. Help me clear this wave. I can't tell if we're winning. Oh, you were in Charlie, but I thought you were in Charlie, and we were both in Charlie. How come it? We were gonna both like try able. What the heck, Dio? What the heck, Dio? Whoa! Dynamite in there. Dynamite in there. There. Nice. All right, snowballs coming. Nice. What the heck, Dio? I gotta get out before I die. I'm dead. Man, everybody's brawling. How come my teammates fight better? The first time, okay, I think last night Brawl just started and nobody knew how to play, right? So we were losing a lot, but for some crazy reason, even though like my teammates all know how to freaking play, what the heck? Okay, we're going to get, okay, we want to get better health, okay, guys? All right, so we want to get this item here, Randuin's Omen, okay? We want to get health and armor. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to get the monsters here. I have to get this here. Alright, I have to get this thing here. Okay, here. I have a quest. Okay, nice. Okay, got this. We got a buff. Okay, nice. Nice. Dang it. Oh, that snowman. I love this snowman guy. Oh, he missed his snowball. Maybe. No, I wasn't Charlie from the beginning. Maybe someone else told you, or No, I could have sworn it was you. You're the only one. You're the only one in the puffers that's like, we could play together. Dang it. Now I'm stuck in Abel. I want to go back to Charlie. Now I don't know what. Okay, alright, hold on. Hold your horses. Only a few points remain. Shoot! We won! Oh my goodness, it worked! We gotta win. I think we won. Yes! We gotta win! Yay! Dang it, last. Dang it, Soul. Now I gotta go back to Charlie now. I bet you Charlie's all crowded too. We got 2 wins back to this. Okay. Here, let me show you my last night's stream, guys. And if you guys saw the VOD, at the end of the stream, I was crying and I was like, oh, we need this recommendation. Maybe the developers, blah, blah. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was tired, loopy, overworked from that day's work. I don't know what I was talking about. I rewatched the VOD. I'm like, what am I talking about? Yeah, we should be having fun, not just like, well, we should have this for the developers. They should add this to help the... You know what? I take it all back. All right, League developers, I take it all back, guys. I was just, I was overtired from that day's IRL work. Overtired, okay? Look at this, guys. We did not get any kills. We only died 5 times, but 15 assists. So 15 assists means we helped get 15 kills. Who was our #1 killer? Rengar got 16 kills. So I was helping Rengar get a lot of kills. Holy smoke. My teammates across the board got 25, 20, 23 kill assists. What? That made a big difference of how we won. Meanwhile, the other team, the only person that was getting the most kills was Callista. But look at their teammates. Their teammates were only doing 10, like 13 kill assists, 17, 14, 20. So we were doing 15, 25, 20, 23. So we were out killing. We were out brawling. We were out brawling, guys. And let me show you why I'm a little bit happy, but I am still trepidating that I know we're going to lose, okay? Okay, I'm crashing for the night and I have D&D in the morning, so I'm gonna go lay down. Are you gonna stream the D&D game too? Alright, Arthas. And Arthas, thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate it. Sometimes I worry about you and stuff like that, and I'm glad now I have a better picture, and I'm glad that you have discovered your own sanctioned candies. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Say no more, say no more. Oh, I think it would be great, Arthas. Wait, Arthas, would you want to DM would you want to be a D&D? Would you want to play D&D with you, me, Meowie, Huggies, and Doms and everybody? We could do... That would be kind of fun. That would be fun. Alright, guys, let me show you why I was surprised, okay? Okay, I just showed you what to do when you first play Brawl, right? You have to... I showed you where you could pick your runes, pick your characters, pick your spells, right? Because the game, I thought the game put you there where you save it, but it doesn't. So it made a big difference, I guess, because I'm kind of surprised. So this is the reason why I'm a little bit surprised, but I'm also not surprised because I'm expecting back-to-back losses. Okay, these are the 2 victories we got since the start of the stream. Okay, last night's stream, defeat, 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 defeat. Okay, 2 victories. Okay, that statistically sounds normal, right? 4 losses and 2 wins. But look, this is the one that broke the camel's back. Defeat, 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 defeat. What the flip? Okay, statistically, we should have a 50% chance to win, right? Because I have, you know, it's not skill issue, Dio. It's not skill issue. I could play, kinda. I have a good foundation, right? I know how to lane. I know how to freeze a lane. I know how to roam. I know how to, you know, I know about the importance of towers. I know the importance of vision. I know the importance of, you know, of the jungle. Have a good night, Arthas. Have a good night. Thank you for popping in. And thank you for touching base with Huggies. Hope you have a fun D&D game tomorrow. Unfortunately, tomorrow I have IRL work. That's why tonight's a secret stream, guys. A secret arcane stream, aka League of Legends. I'm not addicted, you're addicted. Arcane. So thank you guys for keeping me company here in the cringe, guys. I really appreciate you guys putting time aside to help my channel grow. And I know there's way better things to do on a Friday evening, guys. So I really appreciate it, guys. Big hugs, big loves. Teamwork is important. Well, teamwork would be more important, Soul, if I went back to Charlie Company. Hello. Hello. Oh my goodness. You know, I don't even know I wanted to surprise you. It was supposed to be a surprise, and I was going to say, hey, last Soul, I'm finally in I'm Evil Company, let's go. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. We got 2 wins back to back. We have to win 10 Brawl matches to complete the Brawl quest. All right. We won 5, but we played like 30. So tonight's stream, we played just the first 2 games and we got 2 wins. What? Dang it. Dang you, last Soul. I have to pay the troll toll to get into the boy's soul. Alright, guys, we're gonna play one more. Let's game. Right, it is a little bit getting late, guys. We're gonna play one more Brawl match and then we'll wind the stream down, guys. I have early morning meeting tomorrow. But guys, just to let you guys know, I posted it on my Discord. I have an announcement. Sunday at 8 a.m. 8 in the morning Pacific Standard Time, we'll be doing a collaborative hangout with Arthas and Meowie, playing for the first time Star Wars The Old Republic MMO. We're going to continue our adventures as the Sith Lords, the Dark Masters of the Sith. And I was able to complete the quest for, I think it's called the shuttle quest, and then you get access to what's called Fleet. For those of you who don't know about the Star Wars The Old Republic game, it's a MMO. The engine of the game is based off of classic World of Warcraft. So if you guys know, surely you guys know World of Warcraft. So it's, imagine World of Warcraft classic version but with Star Wars. So it took a while to get used to it. and I didn't know that's what a MMO feels like because it's my first time ever, and I wanted to try playing an MMO, but you know, to celebrate May 4th, it just turned out that I was looking online and I saw that the Star Wars The Old Republic MMO game is free. It's free, and it's been around for like 11 years, and it just got recently updated like two days ago. And on top of that, they've been updating the game every month. Wait, but I thought there was a rule of 2. No, not in the Old Republic. Guys, that's why I love the lore. I wish they made a movie. Okay, the Old Republic happened, I think, 10,000 years ago. Right? So it's before Yoda was even born, okay? And this was during a time when it was basically like a religion, right? There was like one teacher and like 30 students, you know, kind of like that. So imagine like you go, you know, if you're force sensitive, right? You could choose if you want to go to like a Jedi temple to quote unquote pray, you know, or you go to the Sith temple and quote unquote pray, you know, wink wink, you know. So that's where you will learn, you know, learn how to become a kind of like a I would say not a holy person, but I would say like a Templar, like a, you know, like those what do you guys call them back in the ancient times, the knights that they would fight for, like in the Crusades. It's kind of like that. Imagine like the Space Crusades, where the Jedi was one kind of Templars, right? The good Templars. Well, there really is no good or bad, to be honest, because they're just using the Force kind of like a tool, maybe. You know, remember this happened 10,000 years ago. Okay. And then what happened over the thousands of years, the Sith became like they ended up backstabbing a lot of each other. And I think the same thing happened with the Jedi, because, you know, sometimes the Jedi would go corrupt or something, or go rogue and stuff like that. And like each side had their own problems, right? The Jedi had their own problems, and the Sith had their own problems. It got so bad that students were killing other students. You know, like imagine imagine you're going to school to study, like in Hogwarts. You know how like there's like the Slytherin and those houses and stuff like that, and the Ravenclaw and stuff. And you know how like they have a friendly competition with each other, right? And they take it out when they play Quidditch and stuff like that. So imagine how much worse it would be if, you know, you were force sensitive and you were learning how to use a lightsaber, and you know you want to show off, right? And even though you're part of the same Jedi, right? So even as a young student, of course you're gonna get hot-headed, right? You're gonna get triggered, or you're gonna get like, you're gonna feel like you're getting bullied, or there's gonna be bullies, right? Even in the Jedi and stuff like that. So imagine like what it must have been like back then, and how much worse it would have gotten, you know, with the quote unquote accidental, you know, accidents of students, you know, getting hurt, or, you know, maimed, or you know, God forbid, you know, like, you know, perished and stuff like that. So the rule of Master and a Padawan is a recent thing for both the Jedi and the Sith. So, you know, the Master and the Padawan. But it wasn't like that back in the ancient times, guys. And that's where I wish they made a movie. Can you imagine like a church, like these holy churches, right? These Jedi, these like force powers churches fighting, right, over like land and things like that. Like imagine like you'll see like literally like 50 Sith lords fighting, Sith knights, and the Jedi warriors like fighting on like battlefields, like, you know, like King Arthur style, kind of crazy, huh? I think that would be amazing, and I think you guys could see it on the YouTubes. All right, guys, here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I miss our Minecrafting, huggies. We have to go back to Minecraft. Lately, I've been playing a lot of Arcane. I've been trying to do the quest for the Arcane, guys. Oh, let me show you guys. This is the current season. We're no longer in Noxus. We are in Ionia. And Ionia is the land of the blossoms. You know, like it's kind of like the Japan's, the cherry blossoms. So they're called spirit blossoms. And look at the skins. It's very like whatchamacallit? Like a blossom, kind of like Japan's, I guess. Japan's maybe. Here, let me show you. So there's like the skins look like this. Right. So the skins look like this. I mean like this. Okay. So there's the spirit blossoms. It has this very like springtime Japan's, right? The Japan's. So we got all these like skins. Got this one. Very blooming, I guess. Very bloomful. I mean, look, it's very bloomers. You know, it's very bloomers, right? It's got like bloomers, right? Right? You get to wear your bloomers during the springtime in the Japan. I mean, in the Ionia, aka Japan's. See, wear your bloomers. And there's guys too. Look, there's guys too. Look. See, he wears his bloomers. He's got his springtime bloomers here. Alright guys, let's get to our final match, our final brawl match for this evening. I just want to say thank you everybody for popping in. Thank you for sharing a moment of your evening, you know, to keep me company here in the cringe. I'm very appreciative, guys. Very appreciative, guys. We've come a long way when we had 0 followers and 0 subs. I'm so happy and plus we didn't know how to stream. remember the first time I streamed? I have my first stream uploaded on my YouTube channel. So just to let you guys know, my YouTube channel is officially up and running, and I have over like 515 videos. And if you filter the videos, you could see my first stream ever, where I think I had like 0 viewers, or like when I first started, I had 0, and I think I ended up with like maybe 2 or 3 followers or something like that. And I didn't even have my model yet. I was using another model and stuff like that, and I was so nervous. And it was a chess stream, and I don't know. It's you know what? When I watch it, it's even cringy to me. Okay, all right, guys. It's even cringy to me. So you guys enjoy it, okay? It's there for your enjoyment, okay? Okay. All right, let's do this, guys. We're go. Dang! It doesn't even give me a chance to put my banner up. Okay, here we go. I can't wait for Sunday. Sunday, guys. Sunday, 8 a.m., 8 in the morning, Pacific Standard Time. We'll be doing a collaborative hangout with Meowie and Arthice. Star Wars The Old Republic MMO. First time ever. Alright, guys. We are at the bottom row. Right here. And then if I click, we have 3 it doesn't matter the mastery levels, guys. I just like looking at it. So 3 masteries for my team versus 4 masteries. I finally made my mastery level 4 for my, you guessed it, Ziggs, who is, by the way, a Yordle. And I'm just loving the Yordle champions, guys. I'm just loving the Yordles. And then we have a Jinx. There's no banning in Brawl. You could play the champion you want to play. So we have a Ahri, Uwu. We have Jinx. Kind of Uwu, right? I mean, Ahri. I mean, look at Ahri. Ahri is just here. Let me show you. I mean, Ahri's Uwu. Ahri's Uwu. Jinx, cute, right? Then we have, oh my god, that's just so Uwu. And then who's this handsome little devil? Who's this handsome little guy, right? Who's this guy? Who's this guy right here? What the flip? What the flip? All right, guys. Man, figuring this out. All this time, I was just getting... Every match I was losing for the first time playing Brawl last night's stream, I was just getting more upset. I was not being myself. Normally, I'm a happy-go-lucky, and I look at the positive things of when I play games, especially when it's a new format for the first time. You guys really see me very rarely getting tilted or rage quitty. Maybe. I mean now, in the early days, I got very ragey, and I think I uninstalled the game on stream one point. But thank God we don't have that VOD anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? All right. Time to battle. It's time to brawl. I don't wonder why they say it's time to battle. She should have said it's time, and it echoed. They should have made it echo. They should have said it's time to brawl, like that. Hello. Wait, we're gonna go for this one here. All right, let's do it. Okay, let me show you the map. The map is... Wait, hold. We're already fighting in the map. Right, we're already fighting the map. Dang it, I missed. Okay, I'm gonna throw a dynamite over there. Right, we have to... There's only... We share the same life pool. You see on the top, the blue and the red bar? The blue is my team. Right, so we wanna push the wave. We have to push the wave into these portals. You see these portals right here? That's where they'll go into, okay? We want to push the wave into the portals there. That's where we want to go. I'll put a dynamite over there. Dang it, I got... Alright, got this. Nice. We got first blood. Nice. I'm gonna put on a shield here. I'll put a dynamite there. Nice. We gotta clear this wave. So both teams, it's a 5 versus 5, kind of like it is a team deathmatch. It's like Aram. I put a dynamite there. What the heck? Come on. I'm trapped. No! Dang it. I gotta get out of here. I don't want to die. Whew. Alright, we want to get this here. Nice. Okay, you get points. You drain the opponent's life pool by getting champion kills, but you're also trying to push. You get points by pushing the minions into the mouth of the tunnel. I can put the dynamite there. Right there. Nice. Dang it. Okay, hold on, guys. I want to put this here. Got there. I gotta clear this wave. I'm the only one that's clearing this flipping wave. Right, gotcha. Nice. Woohoo! We got the kill. Okay, you see how the minions? We're pushing the minions, right? We gotta. Dang it. We gotta push these minions forward. What the heck? What the heck? I'm gonna put a dynamite way over there. Got that. So far, so good. Dang it. Look. Put there. Put a dynamite there. I'm gonna put a shield there. Come on. We got a kill. Dynamite there. I'm dead. Dang it. Bum. Dang it. Okay, the score's kind of close. Usually we're losing. Alright, usually we're losing by 30 points. Okay? We're gonna get Leandri's Torment. Alright, after we get our 2 items, we're gonna go for health, big health, and big armor, okay? Get here, get this here. I'm gonna put a dynamite over there. Get this here. Nice. We gotta brawl this out. Guys. What the heck, Dio? Get there. Whoa! Get there. Put dynamite in here. Okay, I gotta put vision over here. So far, so good. Get him here. Okay, we gotta get this. I'm gonna put dynamite. I'm gonna put a minefield there. Get there. Dynamite over there. Alright, put it there. Oh. So far, so good. I got this. Don't touch the thing. Don't touch the thing. I gotta get the heck out of there. I got shielding. Okay, whew. We're doing good. Wait, we haven't died yet. Okay, we gotta get the mask here. Oh, this is crazy. How come we're... It's been kind of close, It's been kind of close, Dang it. Got this here and here. I'm gonna throw dynamite with there. It prevents them from moving in close. Alright, push this here. Put that there. Got there. Don't touch that. Put a dynamite there. There. Nice. We got the kill. I'm gonna put a dynamite over there. So far, so good. I gotta wait for my teammates to come here. I'm gonna put vision there. Right, I'm gonna drag this here. I'll clear the wave. I gotta clear the wave here. So far so good. They're gonna come in here. Alright, I'm gonna put this there. There we go. And then nice. The dynamite there. What the heck, Dio? I can't escape. Help. I'm dead. Dang it. Okay, now we're losing. Alright, last soul. If you have to go play the game, the foxhole, win for the colonials. Okay, we go. Okay, now we're gonna go for this item, guys. We want armor. So I'm gonna go for this thing here. The Randuin's Omen is pretty good. It's pretty good, you guys. We're going for armor and high hit points. Nice. Okay, nice here. I got this here. Nice. I gotta put a diamond here. Nice. What the heck, Dio? Gotcha. Whoa! Everyone's brawling like crazy! Alright, come on, get the Mundo! Get Mundo! Dang it! Dang it, we got team wiped. Dang it, get that Mundo! Dang, he lived by like 2 hit points. This is not good. We're not gonna win this. I knew it! Our luck was too good. Okay, our luck was too good to run out the... Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, I gotta put vision up here. Dang it. Wait, we gotta get this here. Dang it! The guy was... No wonder they're outbeating us. They're outbeating us because of the thing. Right there. Nice. I'm saving my flash. We've got this guy. We gotta get the team kills, guys. We got that. Nice. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so far so good. I gotta push this here. Got that. I gotta push this wave. Okay, put this here. All right, here we go. Here goes. Dang it! I timed it wrong. Got there. Come on. Dang it! I got melted. Oh my goodness. No, come on, guys. We're gonna lose. That's it. 46-3. There's no way. Dang it. Well, we tried. You know what? Getting 2 wins is okay. Dang it. Alright. Mundo, you did great. And then, everybody did great on my side. Wait, Ari. I'll vote for Ari. We were doing good toward, I think, the mid game. Or is there such a thing even in Brawl? Is there? I don't think. Is there an early, a mid, and a late game? You know what? All right. In the early game, everyone's getting items really quickly. All right. Mid game, I think we had in the early game we had good wave control. Right. We were pushing the wave. I think we pushed them all the way to their base at one point, and then toward the mid game, we were still doing good. It was the late game we started like losing team fights and stuff. We started losing focus and stuff like that. Dang it. Good try. Let's see, how bad were we? Alright, I got 5 kills, 4 deaths, 13 assists. Okay, so 5 in the 13. Who was our best fighter? Alright, Ari and Jinx were our best fighters. They got 8 and 7 kills, but compared to the other team, their best fighter was 10 and 8 kills. So it was that difference there. That difference of 4 like average kills more from our opponents is what kind of did us in toward the end game. Dang it. Good try though, good try. All right, guys, I gotta get up early for work tomorrow. I was debating whether I was gonna be able to stream tonight because I had a rough day at work and I was so, I don't know, you know how work is, right, guys? I was in a sad kind of like stressed out. You know, I had a little bit of a headache and stuff like that, and I wasn't feeling too good. But you know, at least I took a nap, had a good dinner, and I said, you know what? I was off stream. And I was debating of whether or not I was going to stream. I really wasn't. And then I discovered how to adjust my champions in Brawl. And then once I figured that out, I said, hey, let's test it out. I was just curious, would we even get a win? Would we get 8 back-to-back losses and then get 1 win? But hey, you know, even though we didn't end the match with a win, we got a loss. The first 2 were victories. Right? We played the same tactics, guys. I picked the same. You guys could see my items, right? I picked the same items, right? I have combat boots, Blackfire Torch, Leandries, and then I went for the armor and the 350 hit points and stuffs, right? Same thing. And I was doing the same tactics, and you know, oh well. It was just I'm glad we got 2 out of 3, you know. I'm glad to get the 2 out of 3 versus the 2 out of 6, or the worst case scenario 1 out of like 8. You know, back-to-back losses is very demoralizing. It's very demoralizing. But I didn't know that I was playing with standard rune setup, so haha. You know, what fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. All right, everybody. New season, right? Spirit Blossoms, welcome to Ionia. New game mode. It's still in work in progress, so they're listening for any reviews or questions or suggestions, right? In their official League of Lemons channel. So this is Brawl. We have the comic book, which I think, did we stream it? Or did I just read it off stream? I'm not sure. We have skins, new skins, right? We have a memory of Goragas. I don't know what happened. Maybe somebody passed away. I'm not really sure. I'll have to look. This is one remnant of the Noxus event. You could still get some Noxus skins here. And we have our ranked, the official ranked games, not Brawl. So far, we have a quest of 15, and we got 8 out of the 15. You know, normal ranked games, but in Brawl we're trying to get 10 games win 10 wins. So if we play 30 games and we get 10 wins in that 30 games, hey, you know, it's all good, I guess. It's all good. Okay. All right, guys, let's get into the goober and we will wind the stream down, everybody. Okay. Alright, guys, let me just save my game really quick. Alright, guys. Alright, deep breath. Oh, man, playing the Arcane. Oh, my goodness. I just love playing Arcane. AKA League of Legends. I'm not addicted, you're addicted. Arcane. Whew, that new game format. Brawl. It's crazy fun. Right? Don't play the game. Don't play Brawl if you're tired or you had a rough day at work, because you're going to easily get emotional, okay? Okay? Do you know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, guys, thank you guys for pumping in. It's great seeing you, Huggies. Great seeing you, Artes, Last Soul. You know, I guess I got to go back to Charlie, what do you call it? Charlie Company or something like that. You know, Charlie. Was it Able Sing or something? Charlie Group or something. But anyways, guys, thank you so much, everybody, for putting time aside of your evening, especially a Friday evening, to keep me company here in the cringe. It helps my channel grow, and I'm so thankful, everybody. I want to do a big shout out to Timmy Tiefling, who gave us a belly rub, who gave us a follow when we were off stream. So thank you for the belly rub, Timmy Tiefling, and welcome to the puppers. I made my announcement on my official Discord server, guys, and Sunday we'll be doing a collaborative hangout with Meowie and Arthais playing Star Wars The Old Republic, first time ever Oh, wink, wink. as Sith lords, time to show the passions. Time to feel the passions, guys. All right, everybody. Depending on how bad tomorrow's workday will be, I was thinking maybe another secret stream or just a short, like late afternoon stream. Maybe we'll see. Okay, guys. Okay. So once again, thank you guys for all the wonderful support, not only here in my Twitch, but in my YouTubes. So thank you, everybody. Big hugs, big loves. All right, guys, we'll be winding the stream down. Take good care of yourself, take good care of each other, and I hope to see you guys next time. So long, farewell, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, good. Bye. Have a wonderful rest of the evening, everybody, and I hope to see you guys real soon. Lovers!
し